Now, from the KQ2 Weather Desk, your KQ2 Local Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Vanessa Alonso. Sponsored by East Ridge Car Wash.
Oh, Vanessa, what a warm welcome into this work week. It is going to be hot out there.
Oh yeah, Courtney, just so much happening in weather this upcoming week in terms of the summer heat and the humidity. But this morning, it's been an active start on the radar for areas east of I-35 where they have been getting thunder, lightning, heavy rain, flooding concerns for our friends in northeast Missouri. While for us here, it's been more cloudy skies and fog. So do allow for extra travel time if you do encounter that on your way out the door this morning. And then once we get through this morning's activity, it's going to be sunny, but it's going to get downright hot and humid, especially as we head into the middle part of the week. As we could be dealing with heat indices, it's going to make it feel like anywhere between 105 to 110 degrees out there, especially during the peak daytime heating hours between 10 to 4 p.m. This is why heat advisories will be taking effect beginning at noon today through 9 p.m. for the KQ2 viewing area, and then extreme heat watches will take effect beginning at noon Tuesday, lasting through Thursday at 7 p.m. So we cannot stress this enough. If you're going to be heading out to Chiefs training camp, if you have any outdoor plans, make sure you have the sunscreen, the sunglasses to protect yourself from the dangerous UV rays of the sun. Also, make sure you have lots of water, stay hydrated, and make sure you have a safe place to go that has a good air conditioning system. And take frequent breaks if you are going to be outside for long periods of time, because unfortunately, if you don't take these precautions, heat exhaustion, heat stroke could take place in a matter of minutes. So we want you to be safe out there in this summer heat and humidity. Right now, we are waking up to a little bit of mist and fog out there off to the east on our tower camera outside the KQ2 studios here in St. Joseph, where it's been a very mild, humid start to the day. Well, I should say warm, as it's already 78 here in St. Joseph. We have a southeast wind coming in at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity values very high at 93%. Across the rest of the region, we're all waking up to the 70s this morning. And with those southeast to southerly winds continuing to pick up, it's going to continue pumping in that warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico. So we're easily going to go from the 70s this morning to the 80s by lunchtime, lower 90s by the afternoon. But again, this is not factoring in the heat index that's going to make it feel like 100 degrees or more out there. And this is just going to continue for the next few days as we just have a stationary front pushing off to the north and to the east. But we have nothing much happening across the central plains, as high pressure is pretty much going to be the dominant factor in our weather. So 93 for the high today, 90s across the board for the next 7 days, Courtney. But again, these are just the air temperatures alone. Heat index 100 degrees or more. Very little relief from the summer heat during the overnight hours, with overnight lows in the 70s.
Well,